of course, the thing about Brexit is it's quite a momentous moment in the lives of the United Kingdom. But I'm very, very positive about it. Let me explain that London has always been the #1 financial centre of the world. It always has been. In my view, it always will be. Not simply a financial centre for Europe, but a financial centre for the globe. After the Great Fire of London in 1666, people said London would never trade again, yet it traded bigger and better. We faced the Blitz, we faced the Great Depression. This is another challenge for London, but we shall weather the storm. So we will have heard, of course, that some companies are planning to move lots of people into Europe, maybe Brussels, Paris, Dublin. The fact is that, to be prudent, people are considering moving small numbers of people into Europe to ensure that they can continue to trade whilst we wait for Theresa May to finalise the post-Article 50 deal. We see Canary Wharf as very much part of the City of London. It's a satellite of London. And what people don't often understand is that the financial services industry employs a total of 2.2 million people in the country. And my job as Lord Mayor is to represent all people in financial and professional services across the UK when I'm travelling abroad. So I welcome people working in Canary Wharf. We're all on the same page and we're all doing the same job. Financial centres in Europe may see the Brexit as an opportunity to take some of London's work away from it. But again, if I revert to numbers, in Canary Wharf and the City of London, there are a total of about 700,000 people working in financial services. If you add up every man, woman and child in Frankfurt, you don't come to 700,000. So it's frankly ridiculous to think that people are going to move there. You can't recreate the financial ecosystem of London in another European country. So why is London such a success? And the answer is, of course, we've got the history of financial services trading. We've been trading for 9,000 years, maybe longer if you count the Roman period. But we've got a great environment. We've got fantastic office space. We've got a well-trained workforce. We've got a good quality of life. We've got a good climate. The time zone even is very favourable. We can work equally east and west. We're competitive and we've got a good environment in terms of taxation. We're not a tax haven by any means, but the regime is good, it's robust. We've got a strong regulatory environment and people respect our regulation. We've got a huge international reputation for this. When people say it's too tough, I say actually it's fair and people respect it. It's important to have good and strong regulation. But most especially from my point of view, we have the cluster effect. In the City of London, you can find a large cross-section of every part of financial services close by one another. In the States, you may have to take a flight between your lawyer and your financier. In London, you cross the street.